hope y'all enjoying y'all Wednesday today, man. If it's a good Wednesday. Now, from the title, bro, no cliche. It's okay to be nice, fam. It's okay to be nice. Now, I had to make this video because, bro, in today's society, a lot of people aren't nice, bro. They're mean, some evil, some cruel. And I was wondering why, honestly. I was wondering, I said, man, maybe it's the phrase nice guys finish last. And I'm like, nah, it can't be that. It can't be that. And I'm like, maybe these people are just not humans. I'm like, nah, it can't be that. So I really was thinking about this, bro. I'm like, man, what would make people not want to be nice? And thinking about this, I had to literally put myself in that position because I've been in those positions many times, you know, where you have a choice to not be nice or be nice. You feel me? And what I realized, bro, it's always okay to be nice. Being nice is what you should do. Now, back to me thinking about this is like, why do people not want to be nice? At the end of the day, bro, in all reality, people don't like being nice anymore based on their past experiences, which may have traumatized or shifted their way of thinking. And this is the truth, because in honesty, bro, from my perspective, and a lot of the people that's been around me, fam, I'm a nice dude, bro. What does that mean from the perspective of being a nice person? It's like, bro, I'm very open and genuine. Like, for instance, bro, if you come to my house, bro, I got food to eat. We both eating, bro. I would never just sit and eat in front of you. If we going to a function, man, you don't have enough bread, I'm gonna cover that. I got you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're stranded, bro. You in a situation where you have no one else to help you. I got you, bro. You know, that's genuine niceness, bro. And being this way in the past, bro, I've helped a lot of people, fam. And a lot of people took advantage of me being nice. So when I was thinking like that, I'm like, dang, it makes sense why a lot of people wouldn't want to be nice. Because they have been in experiences where they were being nice and people took advantage of them. People didn't respect them, wasn't nice back to them. So it's like as they go, they don't want to be nice no more. But you can't have that mindset because you always have to remember there's new experiences. Everything's a new experience. What do I mean by that? For instance, I'll give you a perfect example. It's a real life story. One time, I'm holding the door open for an older white gentleman. This older white guy, he's kind of walking, you know, like older folks walk. I'm holding the door open for him, and he's like, "You don't need to hold the door open for me." So when he says that, I'm just like, "What the heck? I'm just trying to be nice to buddy." Boom. Now that one situation, I could take that one situation and be walking and see a lady with her kids coming in behind me and be like, "Man, I ain't holding the door open for her," because of that one situation. But nah, if I see a lady and her kids coming in, I'm gonna hold the door open for them too. Why? Because that one scenario with that guy, I can't carry that with me forever. And growing up, you know, my pops will always say, he said, you can't allow you can't allow for your first love to ruin your next love. That's something he was always saying. I'd be like, what you mean by that? Basically, it's like you can't allow one situation to ruin many other situations, bro. People do this with friendship and relationships. Like even with relationships, bro. People in relationships, they might have been hurt. They might have been taken advantage of from the previous person, bro. And they're going into the next relationship. Guess what they're doing? They're taking all of that with them, which is gonna not allow them to be in that next relationship. Why? Because all the way that they're thinking and feeling is based on that past relationship. And these are the reason why people don't want to be nice. They don't want to be kind because of what they've been through in the past. But you can't allow things that you've been through in the past to destroy what's coming. Do you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't allow people that hurt you in the past to prevent you from being nice to people in the future that's coming in your present. Is very important, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all the people that I've helped, bro, I never got nothing from them. They never gave me much. They acted like I didn't matter. I was just disposable. I was supposed to help him, but that shouldn't ruin all the new people I'm supposed to help. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a story, bro. This is a real story. I was like Mr. Lyft or Uber, bro. I got you. I pull up, come get you from wherever, bro. I got you. You stranded, I got you. You need a ride, I got you. Mr. Uber. You know what I mean? Like, so during all that time, I remember we used to kick it at one of my homie crib. Everybody used to kick it at his spot. We at his spot chilling. This my man's. My man's spot we at chilling. He's official. 100 D Money. Shout out my boy D Money, man. Official. We at his crib chilling. Now my other homie, I get this man's a ride a lot. It's one of my other homie. We tight too. His family come or his sister come that day. I'm not really tight with his sister like that. So I'm chilling. We watching the game, fam. Everybody watching the game. I hear her going in the kitchen with him because I got supersonic hearing, fam. And I hear her like, I'm trying to go to the store. Like, is there anyone here who take me to the store? And she's like, well, I know bro, YS be taking you wherever you think he'll take me to the store. Suggesting it, you know what I mean? So when she come and she like, yo, can you take me to the store? I'm like, nah, we watching the game right now. It's like playoffs, Cavs versus Warriors, bro. I'm like, I can't take you to the store. So when I say that, she's like, oh, you so mean. I can't believe you acting like this. And I'm like, yo, you bugging. But then I realized in that moment, like, okay, now I understand that I could be nice, but I can't continuously be nice to people that I'm being nice to that are not appreciating that. I gotta be nice to strangers, new people. One time I go to Cub. I told Shorty I can't give her a ride because she wanted a ride. I go to Cub. It's a homie. He used to come to the store I worked at. He like, yo, bro, what's up with you, man? I'm like, what you doing here? Like, I'm shopping. So I'm finna leave. He like, yo, brother, you think you could please give me a ride up the street, bro? Now, I could have used that one situation with my friend's sister who was a user, knowing the fact that I used to help her brother out, which was my friend, to use that against me and tell bro, nah, I can't even ride, but I ain't never helped this man. You feel what I'm saying? This is a new person. This is how you gotta start looking at things. This is a new person. This is a new experience. I'm like, yeah, bro, I got you. I'm gonna give you a ride to the crib because what I'm about to tell y'all is all tied in, bro. At the end of the day, everything that you're doing nice in return comes back to you, bro. In return, it comes back to you. But it's not gonna come from the people that are not appreciating that are not looking out, that are not respecting you from what you're doing. It's gonna come from strangers. It's gonna come from people you don't even know, family. People you don't even know. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest. This perspective of just being open with people, family, came from my older cuz. Growing up, they ain't had no big bro. Like, I'm the big bro of 6. So my OG constantly working my pops. I had moments that I spent with my cousin. You feel me? My cousin was like official. Cousin was like, shout out my cousin Rambo, man. He was official. I'm in 6th grade up till high school being around buddy. And I gotta learn fast. You feel me? Because I don't spend much time with him. So I remember I go to cousin crib one day. I might have told this story. Bro, cousin get the Air Force Ones, the lows, the G Phasals, the one everybody got now. At the time, I'm in 7th grade. I'm in my 30s now, bro. Nobody rocking the lows. They're rocking the high tops with the strap out. Everybody that knows, that can attest today, that's around my age, 30, that in middle school, high tops was the top shoes, bro. Air Force Ones. So when I steal my cousin's shoes, this man just got them. He putting them out for his outfit for the next day. He go shower, I grab him, boom, I'm out of there. Go to the crib, put a fit together, go to school, compliments. I'm fresh, I'm swagging. They like, man, you got the lows. What? I'm the only one with the lows. Everybody get the high tops. You feel me? So I'm feeling special. Then after school, now I'm guilty. I'm like, damn, I took cousin's shoes. Man, what? Hey, hopefully I don't get in trouble because back then I get punishment. You heard? Like, I might not be able to come outside for 2 weeks. You not see me with 2 weeks. So the craziest part about the story, fam, my cousin never called the house to report me stealing from him. You heard? He called me. He's like, come over, let me holler at you. So I came to the crib, brought the shoes with me, and I'm like, yo. He like, nah, let me speak. So I'm like, all right. He like, yo, I love you, cuzzo. You always be my man, you heard? Don't ever steal from me. Whatever you want, you ask. You could have those shoes. And I'm like, what? That literally blew my mind, bro. Cause I'm a youngin at the time. This is my older cousin. My older cousin's in high school. They ain't even about to graduate. This like my big bro. I'm still in his shoes. That's brand new. I'm thinking he about to call, tell my pops I done stole the shoes. I'm coming home to get. I gotta do 100 push-ups. That's what I had to do back then. 100 push-ups, bro. And then I can't go outside for 2 weeks. You feel me? Or I gotta do 100 squats, family. Like it's tough. It ain't easy. You feel me? So I'm already anticipating that it don't happen for 2 days. Then my cousin called me to the crib and he literally gives me the shoes. After I stole the shoes from him, bro, he never treated me different. He never acted funny. It was almost like he trusted me more, bro. So that really shaped in my mindset with the people around me. That's why I was open. That's why it's like you could come to the crib, eat the food, bro. If we finna step out, you ain't got enough drip, bro. I got enough drip in here. You could wear some of my drip, bro. My cousin come to my crib. He love coming to my crib. He just go in the closet. Boom. Man, I like this, cuzzo. Let me get this sweater right here, cuzzo. I'm not about to trip on little cuz. Why? Because way back then when I stole my cousin's brand new Air Force Ones, he never tripped, bro. He showed me the ultimate love, bro. He literally said, keep the shoes. After keeping the shoes, I could still be at his house without feeling like I'm watched. He left me in a room many times with other stuff. I never stole from him after that because it taught me something. It's like, okay, he showed me that this is one experience. You my cousin, I love you. I'm gonna show you the same love despite that one experience. Now, as people, bro, we don't really have that mindset when it comes to being nice or being kind because we've been in situations before where people, like I said, they was grimy like me to my cousin, but they was grimy to you in a different sense to where you just can't forget that, bro. If you meet the next person, you taking that with you. You meet the next person, you taking that with you. You meet the next person, you taking that with you. So at the end of the day, it's like you gotta let stuff go. Some people been hurt. A lot of people are nice. They're mean because they're traumatized, bro. They're hurt. They're hurt from situations that happened a long time ago, or with this one person or that person. And it's like every person is a new experience. Every situation is a new experience. Yeah, of course, you have to learn lessons from those previous people. So you go into the next experience with those lessons, but this is a new experience. Now, all the people that I was nice, kind to, they never reciprocated nothing, bro. I'm the bad guy at the end of the day. I am the one that ruined everything from their perspective. You feel me? If you let them tell it, that's what they gonna say. But it doesn't matter. Yo, Emmy, what's up? It doesn't matter because what I learned is they can never reciprocate the energy, niceness, kindness, genuineness, politeness, heartwarmingness that I provided, bro. They don't have the capability. So even though I provided all that time with them, the reciprocation is gonna come from strangers. That is the same for y'all. That is the same for y'all. Like for instance, fam, I used to buy and sell cars, flip cars. You feel me? And I remember I had wanted to go get this. It was like a Honda Civic, but it was like a souped up Honda Civic. You feel me? Anybody that knows Honda Civics, it was like dual pipe. Had like super good engine or whatever. It was like a young kid having it, but the car was about 2 hours away, homie. So I remember vividly taking I remember I had this dude named Danny. He was like my mechanic. He go everywhere with me, check out every whip I'm buying. He'd drive me to get the car. You feel me? I pay him, bro. Was on payroll. This when I'm really getting busy. You feel me? So we go 2 hours away, meet the white dude. It's like wintertime damn near. But ain't no snow like that on the ground to where you can't drive, bro. But when we get out there 2 hours away, meet the white dude. I meet him at like a restaurant, drive the car around, everything smooth. It got lights, LED lights in there. Look like something off of Fast and Furious, bro. So I'm like, man, this is a good seller. I can't wait to get back to the city. It's a Honda, Toyota. Those Nissans, those are good sellers as far as cars because they're reliable. People like those cars. You feel me? They're easy to work with. So boom, bro. The white dude get the bread, he leave. My mechanic, Danny, he gotta get back home to his shorty. He got a shorty that be tweaking when he with me because she just, controlling. So when he working, she tripping, but she want him making money. It's crazy. So he dipped. He got a dip right after. We 2 hours away. He got to get back, bruh. I go get gas because I like to gas up just to be smooth. I'm driving a 2 hour drive. I don't want to stop. I don't know what gas station there is, whatever. So I gas up, fam. I'm driving back dolly. I'm cruising. I like to cruise, bro. I just mission, the GTA, dun 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 dun, mission accomplished, playing in my head right now as I'm driving back from the 2 hours away. You feel me, bro? As I'm driving back, bro, the car literally just it just choo, 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 like start making like a sound like it's just about to die, fam. I'm on the freeway, dog. Next thing you know, it just started snowing. When I say it's snowing, I'm talking about it's wintertime, bro. But it's not snowing, it's like a chill winter day. But it just started snowing crazy out of nowhere, dog. Out of nowhere. So I'm on a like it's a highway, it's a busy highway, bro. It's nothing but like a straight shot highway. It's not really by towns and stuff like that. You feel me? Bro, I'm literally stranded, bro. The mechanic, I'm calling him, but his phone is dead because I don't think he had a charger in the car. He's just trying to get back to the cities. So I'm stranded, family. I'm like, dang, bro, what do I do, bro? What do I do? Old time, I done spent all the cheese that I had that day because I was making money daily on the whip. You feel me? I ain't getting cheese for the next 2 days because I got a play lined up. So, bro, it's snowing. The car's off. I'm on the shoulder. Semis is driving by. It's snowing. My phone dang near getting close to dying. I don't know what's about to happen. So next thing I start thinking is, nah, I gotta call a tow truck. Look for tow truck. Nearby tow trucks. So I called the first tow truck. They like, oh man, we can't even come get you because of the weather right now. But call this guy named Tom. Shout out my man Tom. I got his number till today. Yeah, and this is important, bro. This is why I treat people nice matters. So Tom pulled up on me. Tom's like a bro. Tom looked like he played football or something. Was a linebacker, grizzly white dude. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, buddy, how are you? I'm like, hey, man, I'm kind of stranded. I kind of need a tow, man. He's like, all right, man. I know you called around. They didn't want to tow you, huh, because of the weather. But I'm on my way. This is how time is. Grizzly white dude. He don't care about nothing. So it's really snowing like a storm. So bro come, he had a nice truck. It was like a older vibe tow truck, but it was sturdy, bro. It was like a sturdy flatbed, but it was like nice tires, everything, like ready for whatever. So Tom come, bro. Tom like, yeah, I charge like from here to the cities, it's gonna be like at least 250, man. Like, so I look at Tom and I say, man, I understand, bro, but I ain't even got the 250 right now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. But tell you what, Tom, if you could tow this car back to the city, I'll give you $300 in 2 days. He looked at me, he like, man, I don't know, man. I've been screwed over before, and I don't know if I want to take a chance with you. I'm like, man, just give me one shot right now. I don't have nothing else. My phone about to die. You the only one that can tow me right here. He like, all right, man. Tell you what, buddy, I'll give you a shot, but don't screw this up, man. Cause if you screw this up, you mess it up for the next person. You feel me? I remember that's what Tom told me. So as me and Tom driving, put the car on there, drove me back to the city, man. Didn't even trip. Dropped the car off in front of the crib. He's like, hopefully you're a man on your words. Drove off. Bro, 2 days hit. I got the 300 cash app to the bro instantly, bro. He texted me. He said, thank you. This is what life is about. At the end of the day, even though I've been screwed over so many times, I gave you an opportunity. That opportunity, you seized the opportunity to prove me to help the next person. Do you get what I'm saying? Like this random white dude on a toll company literally tolls my car from 2 hours away, bro, without me even paying him the bread the same day. No, when you gonna get that, bro? You not getting that. But all that only happened because of all the times I've helped individuals who I'm expecting to help me back. Cause I know them, we're friends, but no, you're not gonna get that reciprocation from those people. That's gonna come from total strangers. Total strangers, bro. Total strangers that you don't even know. You don't understand how I was feeling in that moment. I'm stranded on the side of the road. My phone really was on like 20-some%. Boy, I'm 2 hours away. I don't even know how I'm getting back. This white dude who don't even know me is dang near nighttime, show me love, take me back. You feel me? He could have been like, nah, this guy's black, man. I don't know about this black kid. You know, black dudes, they ain't really. He could have had that perspective maybe because he had that experience with another black dude. But he knew this was a new experience. He saw the situation I was in. You feel me? And he was like, nah, I'm gonna help this guy. You feel me? That's why it's okay to be nice, bro. Because in being nice, you're doing what needs to be done. This is how the world's supposed to work. You're being nice. Yeah, you might be being nice to somebody who is a douchebag. They are, a-hole. They are a B or whatever. At the end of the day, the niceness that you're putting in, you're still gonna get that back. You feel me? You're gonna get that back from a total stranger, bro. I'm telling you, total stranger. It's been times, bro. It's another story. I'm stranded, fam. Me and my shorty, we arguing. My shorty, I'm dating. I'm in a serious relationship. You heard me? Shorty was a good girl, but we just had disconnection. You feel me? Now, at the time, we weren't really hanging out like that, bro. Cause it was like a dominance of hanging out. Like her family was a big family, so I was always at their crib chilling with them, build a connection with her mom, play chess, whatever. Me and her brother was like this. Shout out to JP. He passed. Rest in peace to him. That was like my best friend and her whole family. You heard? We'd hang out, talk about art, music, smoke, chill. It's just like this was like my guy. The first time I met her brother, we talked for 3 hours at the party. You know what I mean? So we just had that connection. He just understood me. So my shorty want to do this family relationship counseling stuff, bro. So I ain't gonna lie, give it a shot. Cause when you're in a relationship, you gotta give things a shot for your girl. So when we go to the jump, it's like biased though, bro. When I say it's biased, but it's most of her family is her twin brothers. JP, my man, but his brother Jay, he don't really ride with me as much. Is a other brother who's an older brother under those two. He don't really rock with me as much. Her mom is cool, but come on, her mom got to rock with her daughter, man. Then she got her cousin, her best friend. So I'm like, man, what the heck? This look like a setup. You feel me? Because, bro, if I go to a counseling, I'm thinking of strangers, total strangers, gang. This is a panel full of your family and your best friends. I'm like the outsider. So the first meeting, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad uncomfortable, bro, because we was talking about like helping around the house. And I ain't gonna lie, my shorty at the time, she was the baby of the family. So she never really had to clean up much, bro. I'm the oldest of the family. It's two different perspectives. I gotta clean up, help get little bro ready for school, cook eggs for little sis. You know what I mean? Make waffles, make breakfast for them every morning. Midday, they want some noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different perspective. I'm doing what she's receiving. So when we live together, shorty wasn't really cleaning up hand there. She put her clothes everywhere. So we in a meeting, bro. We talking about cleaning up. So she like, I ain't gonna lie, like he's on top of that. That's just how he is. But they kind of mad that she's saying that. But it's like, yo, bro, this is how I'm raised, bro. I was raised to clean the crib, bro. I'm the oldest. I'm in charge of the house. Feel me? Like if the youngins make a mess, that junk gotta be straight for pops and moms get to the crib. Facts. If you know, you know. You feel me? Dishes gotta be ready. So whole time we supposed to go to the second counseling meeting. The first one was awkward, bro. I still went, bro. I'm kind of running out of gas. So I tell Shorty, I'm like, man, yo, can you meet me at this gas station so I can gas up so I can get to the meeting. At the time, it's my girl. We living together, bro. I need some gas to get there. I don't get paid till the next day, baby. You know I got a job. Fam, she got upset with me. She acted like I was trying to skip the counseling meeting. And I had to tell her, I'm like, nah, I'm really not trying to skip the counseling meeting. So we get in an argument about this shit. And that just showed me, I'm like, bro, I might not even want to be with you, bro. You acting like you coming to help me get gas is disrupting a meeting full of a panel of your family and best friends. They're gonna literally wait for us, bro. This is not random strangers. This is at your auntie's house. You feel what I'm saying? just come help your boyfriend get some gas so I can get there. So she get mad, ooh, we arguing. So I'm like, man, whatever. I ain't even gonna argue with you, whatever. She like, you just don't want to come anyway, whatever. So boom, I'm stranded, bro. So I hang up, she hang up. I'm stranded. Whole time I'm stranded, bro. Fam, I don't know who to call. This my girlfriend. She supposed to look out. She mad thinking I'm trying to miss the meeting. When I'm telling you, babe, I might not make it because I ain't got enough gas right now. Come link with me. Let me gas up. We both go together. She's tweaking because she's dead already. So I'm like, damn, she really don't care about me. You care more about this meeting. You at the meeting by yourself. You want to be there with your boyfriend. What's up with you? You bugging. So I'm tight. I'm on like a little off road. It's not the freeway. It's like a small back road, but I'm kind of by the burbs. So I remember it was like a holiday. The holiday was like a mile, fam. So I'm like, dog, I might just have to go walk to the holiday and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Leave the car here. So while I'm thinking that, bro, I never forget, bro. This white lady and her son. And I tell you this because, bro, look how I look. I'm darkish. You know what I mean? Like you be thinking they freaked out at your boy, but there's good people in the world. There's nice people in the world. She pulls up. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Nah, miss. I'm really not, man. I kind of ran out of gas, and I need to get some gas, you know, to be able to like get to this event." She's like, "Okay, okay. Well, tell you what, I can't take you to the gas station, but here's $40. You can get the gallon because I know you need something to carry the gas in." She knew I wasn't going to carry gas in cups. She gave me enough money for the gallon and for enough gas, bro. She's like, you have a good day, young man. Random. Random person, dog. A random lady comes and helps me out, bro, with her son. She could have been scared of me, but all that shows you, like, bro, dang, that's probably for something I did in the past being nice. There's no way to link the two, but what I'm trying to tell you guys is like, bro, let go of all the traumatizing hurt, uh, uh, um, people taking advantage of you, people using you, things that you've been through, because you have to still be nice if you're genuinely a nice person. The niceness that you're doing is for the world. It's not for those people even. They're not never gonna be able to reciprocate that because they don't have that in them. You're gonna get that from random strangers, random people that don't even know who you are, bro. It's been so many times the stories, and I'm explaining to y'all. I'm the vice versa, helping another person on the side of the road, helping this man. I had to help this one dude push his car like to the gas station. You feel me? Just so his wouldn't get towed, because he didn't have nowhere else to put the car or no money for the toll. Me and bro pushed his car to the gas station. You know what I'm saying? So when I think about all those other situations where someone else helped me, bro, it was because of the niceness that I delivered to other people, other strangers. I didn't allow all my friends and family members that I've helped who did me wrong to try to step on me, take advantage of me. I didn't let that take the love out of my heart. You gotta keep the love in your heart, bro. That's how the world works. The world's based off love. All the mean, hate, that don't last. Cause you gotta think, you as a person, when somebody makes your day, bro, you just feel good, fam. Be honest. When somebody makes your day, you out there, somebody does something nice for you, you feel so good, don't you? You feel like, yo, thank you, yo. It's like, I don't even know how to describe the feeling in y'all. You just feel good when somebody does something nice for you, like a total stranger, a random person. You like, man, look, shout out to that person, man. You feel me? It's different when somebody does something terrible to you. When somebody does something terrible to you, you don't feel like you're on top of the world. You don't feel good about yourself. So thinking about the two feelings, which one is stronger? The one that you feel like you on top of the world, like somebody do something nice to you. Let's say, boom, you I don't know, you go get a rental car, boom, whatever. The rental car dude at the rental place show you love, give you a nice rate, give you a nice whip. You leave out of there like, man, shout out to bro, man, he looked out for me. You go to McDonald's, you might just tip them good just because you feel good. You might just compliment the person because you feel good. This is the transfer of that love. You feel what I mean? Like, You could transfer hate too, but depending on the person at McDonald's, let's say you come and a person at McDonald's, they're a nice person. They got love in their heart. You come with that hate because maybe the guy at the rental place gave you a hard time. So you come like, man, let me get the McDouble. You heard me? Large fry. I ain't done yet. That's how you order it. Then when you pull up, the person at the drive-thru, bro, they have so much love in their heart, they not even gonna let you transfer the hate. They just, hey, how you doing? 15.92. Get your money, close the window on your ass, get your change. There you go. You have a good day. They not even gonna conversate with you, bro, because they could already feel what you coming with. You get what I'm saying? So you're not even gonna have no effect on them. But if you come with the love, you might have more of an effect on that person. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? It's a stronger emotion. It's a much stronger emotion, bro. It's like it's much more transferable. It's easier to transfer than hate. Hate, you gotta meet somebody just as hateful as you. You might meet somebody as hateful as you. You can't even transfer the hate because the person saying things to you that's more hateful than what you say to others. You like, dang, I ain't even know. Now I'm walking away with the bad feeling. You feel me? So y'all gotta be able to let go of a lot of that trauma because, like I said, people don't want to be nice because they've been traumatized. They've been through bad experiences. You know, they've been literally taken advantage of, bro. They've been hurt. But in order to not be feeling like you don't want to be nice, you gotta like look at every experience as a different experience. You know what I mean? What's up, Rero? You gotta keep being nice and genuine and kind to people, bro. Keep being nice and genuine and kind to people because it matters. You know what I'm saying? It very much really matters, bro. You know, it makes a difference in life. You know what I'm saying? People saying crazy things in the chat. Y'all be saying wild stuff in the chat. Somebody said, take your meds. I did. You know what I mean? The green. My meds is green. My meds is green. Y'all like when I get on here and act a fool, huh? Be nice to people, man. Be kind. It pays to be nice, man. Don't be mean. Don't be evil. Don't be cruel, because you can't really transfer that energy as best as you think, man. It's been so many times, like I said, random people were nice to me, bro. Random people. I remember, son, I had went to Pennsylvania, bro. I had went to New York, but we couldn't land in LaGuardia, you feel me? So I had to land in Pennsylvania. Anybody that's from New York know Pennsylvania from New York, like an hour 30 drive, not really, less if you jetting. So I remember I had to go land in Pennsylvania. We landed in Pennsylvania. We had to wait in the airport because there was a storm so bad that they wanted to confirm the planes could take off. Bro, we at the airport for 4 hours in Pennsylvania. I'm not trying to be here for 4 hours. I'm trying to get to New York. I got to get to New York tonight. So something just hit me like, yo, bro, leave the airport. Go look at the rental spot. Boom. So I leave the airport. I go down to the rental spot. Boom. It's an Avis. The nicest, coolest guy is working, bro. When I say the nicest, it's like God literally put this person there specifically for this purpose. I come up, I'm like, hey, brother, how you doing? Like, what's up, man? How are you? I'm like, man, I'm just trying to figure out my best move because I just landed, but we waiting on a plane, but I'm trying to see if I can get a rental. He like, yeah, let me see if I can help you. You got your ID? Boom. Just gave him my ID. Bro, when I tell you, this was the easiest rental I've ever gotten. This was literally the easiest rental I've ever gotten, bro. Most of you guys understand that sometimes renting a car is very difficult, bro. They require so much documentation. Now, this is a whole different state that I'm not from. Bro only asked for my ID, fam. When he got the ID, I paid, gave me the keys. He gave me a nice whip, too. A nice car, bro. It's like a Nissan. It was like a Nissan Maxima, but the sports version. You feel me? Dog, it was like, I didn't even expect it to go that smooth. I expected him to be hassling me for mail and all this. And I always had to go back upstairs and wait for the plane. But went down there, got the rental. I was out of there. Boom. I don't know how long those folks was waiting for the plane. They probably had to stay at the airport all day. because they say it was about to be another 4 hour wait till the storm clears. But I was on my way to New York. You feel me? Because of a nice gentleman at the rental place, family. I used to work at Enterprise, bro. I'm telling you, they would literally harass people for these cars, bro. This was the easiest rental. Love you too, Agent Leon, man. This is the easiest rental I ever got. But this was a nice, kind gentleman, fam. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, these are the people that we want to experience. We don't want to experience people who are mean, cruel, don't want to look out for you, bro. We don't want to experience that. And if you are somebody carrying around that type of energy, you need to let go of your traumatizing experience to come back to normal. It was a time, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, I ain't helping nobody, bro. All these people I helped, bro, they must have thought I was a fool or something. They thought I was a goofy or something. Whole time I was just being me, just being genuine, being kind. You feel me? Then I'm like, nah, I'm tweaking. Because I will meet nice people like that'll show you like, oh bro, you ain't gotta not want to be nice because that happened. Because everybody goes through these experiences of, not being, not being respected, treated nice when you're putting an effort to helping someone else, being kind to them, and then not reciprocating. Everybody goes through these experiences, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who can overcome that experience, understand this is what I am, genuine, kind, nice. That was one experience. I can help other people who are strangers in the world. You feel what I mean? That's what it's about. That's what the whole message is about. Cause some of y'all don't want to be nice. Why? Cause y'all hurt. Y'all hurt cause somebody didn't. You was being nice to them. They didn't appreciate you. They took advantage of you. They treated you bad. That was one scenario. That was one situation. You learn from that. But there's other nice people in the world that still need your niceness. That you still should be kind to. That you should still want to help, regardless if you're helping these bums that grew up with, related to. These bums ain't got enough energy to give you what work you're putting in. You're putting in energy. You're changing the world. You're making a difference. Your energy is a transmutation. You know what I'm saying? You know about alchemy, transmutation. Your energy is literally on the transmutation side. Like, you need to continue that energy. It's necessary, bro. But you don't want to continue that energy because you traumatized, you hurt, but you gotta let go of that hurt. Because like I said, the blessings and energy that you're putting out into the world that's good, kind, nice, respectful, a lot of the times you don't get the reciprocation from people you know or you're related to, you're friends with. You get the blessings from strangers, family. Strangers, dog. I'm telling you, bro. You always get the blessings from strangers, bro. You know what I mean? And when I tell you our story how I went to Cali, I met one of the most humble videographers in the world. This man was fire, bro. My man, he just commented on my Instagram post the other day. We still got that connection. You feel me? When I met, bro, it's like I met my brother in Cali. I ain't never met this man before, homie. Shooting big artists, stuff out there, famous dudes, check marks. I'm just a regular degler. My boy meet me an hour away. Boom. When he meet me an hour away, fam, I drive an hour, 2 hours plus to pick him up. We get in the car. It's like, yo, this is somebody I've always known. We have a connection. We talking about the realest stuff. He's Haitian. I'm African. He's very chill, humble. Don't even complain. Don't even tweet. Me and bro go to the I know he'll never forget that trip, bro. Me and bro go to the weed station, the weed store. We getting weed. I get a half, he get a half. This is facts, bro. This is how I am. I get a half, he get a half. Why? Cause he's his own man's, bro. He the cameraman. He don't need to be smoking out my pack. He can smoke his pack. That's respect. Why? Cause his attitude. He's very kind. We go to the beach. We doing B-roll on the beach. Shorty tweaking on us. Bro don't even trip. He like, man, she doesn't have a good attitude. What? This is who I want to meet. Dude just commented on my Instagram post the other day. My boy got a blue check mark now. Worked for I think one of the biggest radio stations in Cali. Has his own production company. shoots movies now, but he's still tapped in, bro. He didn't change or nothing. He didn't become different because the genuineness he saw in me when he first met me, bro. That should go a long way. We talked like years ago. He's like, yo, bro, you ever want me play you on the radio or anything out here, bro? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Slim. He said one time a car stuck on the road, random guy came around and helped me push it to the hot sun. Forever respect, even though I might not see it. Exactly. Slim, that's the point I'm trying to make right there. You have that feeling inside though. That energy that he gave you in that moment is like memorable. You might never see this man again, but you're like, nah, man, this guy was genuine and kind. You feel me? That's what we need more of. But people are scared to do that because they've been hurt, bro. They've been nice to people, and the people didn't not wasn't nice back. They didn't like them how they supposed to like them. They didn't respect them. And at the end of the day, you gotta let things go, Slim. I've been in situations like that too, where somebody helped me out. It changed my whole day. It made perspectives different. It's like, damn, this random person don't even know me, bro. And they're looking out. Some of the people I know I could call them right now, they wouldn't even come. Boy, if I was boy, if I was calling some of the people I know, bro, I would have been on the side of the road for years. Like now I'll be on the side of the road for years. Like, shout out to one of my bro. I don't chill with bro right now, but he my bro forever, man. Me and my bro, we used to trap and get money together. Yes, I believe in the Lord. And this was my brother, man, my money making brother. That's what he used to say, yo, we the 50 boys. And he got that from the Big Meat series, but way before the Big Meat series, he's saying we like the 50 boys. But when we watched that, he like, man, I swear, bro, this is about us. So me and bro had Benzes. Me and bro both had Benzes. Bro had a Benz, I had a Benz. I had like the 50 cent Benz, you know what I mean? Like the one in Get Rich or Die Trying. My boy had like a little newer model Benz, but they was both nice. So if I wasn't in his Benz, he was in my Benz riding around. You know what I'm saying? When I got the Audi, when I got a different foreign, I got the Wrangler, Jeep Wrangler. My boy got the Audi. This is the vibes we was on. So at the time, me and bro got the Benz. We chilling with homies at the studio, man. R.I.P. Kid, man. Kid, my guy, man. But he tweaked out on this situation. So I'm riding around, bro. I don't know. Something happened to the Benz, bro, out of nowhere. Like the Benz just get the bugging. So I'm like, dang, I got bro in the car with me. This my homie. He come over, he smoke with me at night, chill, we vibe, talk about money. We go to the casino. This my guy. But this ain't been my guy for a minute. This my guy through my guy who got the other Benz. This his friend's cousin. But we all linked in because we all at the stool. So when that shit happened, buddy wake up like, what's going on? He's like, oh, okay. He's like, we good? I'm like, yeah. So I had to push the whip into like a nearby gas station. This nigga sleeping. This man sleeping, bro. Like, get your ass up and help push the Benz. You feel me? You riding the Benz, AC busting. The Benz go down. You sleeping right now. So he really literally go back to sleep. So I call my homie who got the other Benz. I'm like, yo, pull up, bro. I might need you. So when he pull up, I don't know, some way, somehow the Benz just come back good. I don't know if it was too hot. It was hot as shit that day. So it could have been the heat, bro. So the Benz just come back good. Before that, though, bro that sleeping woke up when my homie pulled up and he like, yo, bro, can I ride with you? My homie like, nah, you can't ride with me. And he pulled off. Then he called me later like, man, what's up with that man, dog? He riding the Benz with you. The Benz go down. He sleep, bruh. Then he gonna see me pull up in my Benz knowing we the 50 boys thinking I'm finna let him leave you and ride with me. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, you guys gotta understand, bro. It's like, my guy had to reject that because that wasn't nice. You feel me? It's like, man, me and bro been riding together all day making plays. The Benz go down. You don't even help me push the Benz. My homie pull up in the other Benz because we both got Benzes. You just want to leave this Benz and hop in the other Benz. My homie had to shut you down. Like, nah, you ain't even nice. And he told me, like, yo, bro, he can't even ride with us no more. You know what I mean? But I still had love for bro. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, this is what's happened to a lot of y'all, bro. People you've helped, people you've done things for, They didn't care. They didn't appreciate it. They ain't even show you love back. It doesn't matter though. There's other people out there who you have to help. You have to look out to. You have to be nice to. You have to be courteous, kind, genuine to. You can't carry that one situation with you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's one experience, bro. You're gonna have multiple experiences with people in life, man. You have to get that hate or trauma or pain out of your system. Don't let one love ruin your next love. That's what my OG always say to me. You feel me? He said why he was asking me for to support him because his brother girl was coming over him. I tried to support him. He stole much, got me fired on my job next day. Yeah, but Slim, this is exactly what I'm saying. You helping a dude that don't care about you. I was in mad predicaments like that, man. I was in so many predicaments like that. Me and one of my best friends, we fell out. You know, this was my guy. Like this guy. I could go at his house. His mama loved me. I worked with his mama. I worked with his sister. Me and his sister was friends. We go to Denny's, bro. We go to the movies. We not freaking and nothing. We literally friends, bro. I'm like one of the brothers for the family. My man literally got mad at me because I couldn't pick him up. The one time I couldn't pick him up, and you gotta keep in mind, I'm the guy that got you rental cars for your whole family to take trips. You know what I'm saying? Picking you up from you and your shorty spot when you and your shorty argue. I'm the guy you even call, fam, when you had a real serious situations involving pipes, and I try to put you on game, but you already had overreacted, so you blew the play already, and you were like, dang, bro, I should have called you out of everybody when that happened, cause my man's we could have came up. It's my bro, but it was mad emotional, mad, just ready to go off at any time. So a lot of the way he moves was based on emotion. So my man literally disrespected me, bro. My man's would never talk to me like this in person. He disrespects me over a ride, Slim. A ride. So many times I done given bro this ride. Like I couldn't even count, fam. Even one of my cousins got locked up for giving bro a ride late night because we all used to chill till like 2, 3 in the morning, you heard? At the spot. And I live like 30 minutes away. When I'm driving, I gotta go past the burbs. But it's like I didn't encounter cops before. So I had decided now I'm gonna cut the time short. I'm not gonna be there till 1, 2 in the morning because I done been pulled over by a state trooper. My man got to search the whip because I got a nice whip, foreign. You know how it go. It's 2 a.m. I ain't trying to experience that. So I had to tell my other cuz, stop going over there at 2 a.m. He not listening. He go to jail for the weekend because he riding with bro. He piped up. They blowing backwoods in the crib. At the time, we not legal. So he got to go to jail because he giving this man a ride. That's the only reason. And he said that. He like, bro, I should have listened to you, Sosa. You told me don't even be giving man's rides late. I'm risking anything. That's really why I got pulled over, and that's why I went to jail. So somebody like that, bro, disrespecting you over something simple is like, okay, that will ruin your whole perspective on even helping folks. Going after that situation, I'm like, man, I even gotta be, have discernment on who I want to give ride to. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I would rather help a stranger than somebody I've already helped. And it's not to say I don't like the person I help, is I've done enough. It's enough work put in. It's more people in the world. Let me put my goodness out there with them. That's what matters. Cause if you stick in the mindset of like, man, I ain't gonna lie, everybody did me dirty. I ain't helping no one. I ain't looking out for no one. It's like you not gonna understand what I'm saying. You dig what I'm saying? He's like, bro, I don't got no more always downer and stupid and now all the homies, man, because I don't kick it like that. Matt, hey, Barry, I'm the fakest guy in the world, bro. That statement you just made, I stopped hanging out with guys. I don't link with guys. Guys lied on my names. Guys came up with crazy lies that I don't know if people believe them. If people believe them, they just don't rock with me because these guys coming up with financial lies is like, bro, I've always been a breadwinner. That's known forever. But the fact that I don't have these people don't have access to me, they no longer chill with me. They gotta create lies. They don't they act like we're enemies. Like I'm gonna tell you a story. Like it was a dude. Man, I went to middle school with this dude. I literally didn't put my life on the line for Buddy. There was a serious situation, like it was a shootout or something that occurred involving Buddy or something crazy like that. And I had to save the day in a sense, not had to shoot nobody, but just structure. You feel me? Certain structure. But this is late night, so I'm looking out for this man. We don't went to like sixth grade together. That's how long I knew you. Now I ain't gonna lie, you get in the bag, bro. But that should go to your head because yeah, you trapping and all that, you getting money and all that, but then you don't have the same love you had from when I knew you. We in the car, bro. Sometimes you had me wait mad long to get a sack from you, like you just Burner or Wiz Khalifa. You feel me? Or I come meet you at a certain location. This used to kill me right here, cause it's like I'm your man's from seventh grade, bro. You shouldn't even treat me like this. I come meet you at a certain spot, bro. Boom, son. You hit me with I ain't even there no more. I'm over here. Pull up over here. I get over here. You ain't even there. Why am I chasing you to get a sack from you? Whole time, gang, I'm sending mad plays your way. Most of my people shopping with you, but you treat me like just I don't even matter. Fast forward, boom. Me and you chopping it up in front of my crib. You my guy, bro. You trying to send me off. You trying to send me off the biggest cliff ever. I'm talking about Mount Everest, bigger than Mount Everest. You telling me to hop on a plane with them things. You got a lawyer on deck. Like just like I'm a goofy, I'm just a dunce boy. You know what I mean? Whole time I'm hip, bro. Like I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He's like, yeah, you can hop on the plane with five of them things. I got it lined up already. I got a Jewish lawyer on deck for you. All types of bullshit. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm the type of guy I let you get your rocks off, bro. Meaning that I let you pop your I let you think you convincing me. I let you say whatever. But in my head, I'm thinking like this man's crazy. You trying to really send me off. So boom. After that situation, I'm like, I can't even rock with bro. So I don't need to talk to you, none of that. You the type of dude, you'll send me your number on Telegram, like, bro, this is my new number. When I was rocking with you, I keep that jump, but now I don't even care. So I'm at a gas station, fam. I see you. When I see you, I say what's up, because there's no hard feelings or nothing. But bro, your demeanor towards me is like what you said, Barry, it's literally like beef like. You just looking at me. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? You good? You like, oh, what's up, bro? Man, where you been at? Like, I'm like, man, I just been enjoying myself, living life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like the whole time you kind of clutching. Like you got a problem. Like you gotta look out for me and something. Bro, I used to hang out with you all the time. If I'm not trying to do nothing to you, but you only feel like that because I no longer hang out with you. I no longer text you back. You were trying to send me off. You used to have me jumping here and there to get a sack from you, bro. When I said forget this man, bro, I started going out to Cali myself. When I started going to Cali, the same guy, like, yo, bro, I want to go out there with you, bro. I want to take some trips with you, bro. You know, we got to kick it, hang out. Nah, you just want to take a trip with me to meet the plug. You feel me? You just want to meet the plug I got. But I'm always looking out for you. This is the type of people that ruin your mind on wanting to help other people. Cause this is somebody I known for since seventh grade, bro. Up until 30s. It's like, dang, you think Buddy would be showing mad love, but no, it's the opposite. So you can't get caught in those boxes of moments with people because I've been through that, bro. It make you, like I said, I know how I feel. You be like, man, I ain't looking out for nobody, bro. I ain't showing nobody love, bro. I ain't helping nobody. But nah, you can't be like that, bro. You gotta literally let that go because there's a lot of people that's gonna look out for you more, bro. My mans wasn't even showing me love, bro. I meet a random plug. Homie is sending me pillows. When I say pillows, I'm talking about trusting. You feel me? Yeah, the closest homies that were brother were the ones that ended up hating us the most because one thing I learned about that Barry is this, bro. Barry is this is it's hard to have true friends as an adult. I believe the truest friends was in elementary school because I feel like people's heart were pure. They were more pure then. Now in elementary school, if you had somebody who was just literally messed up, they were literally just going mentally. But most people in elementary school, they were nice people, dog. When they start getting in like middle school, high school, people started to change. They started to like get envious, jealous, like all of that. Like in elementary school, friends weren't really jealous of you like that, bro. They wasn't even thinking about you like that. You know what I'm saying? Brody Edis, what's up? So when you start getting to high school, middle school, people start becoming more envious, more jealous, more materialistic, more, shady, grimy. So what I learned about having friends is this. At the end of the day, if you are in a better position than most of the people that are your friends, it's hard to be friends with them, bro. Why? Because they're always gonna be jealous of what you have, fam. Nah, it's okay. Don't worry about that. Yo, shout out to Brody for the sub. Don't worry about the trolls, man. They just want to get acknowledged. They just want. I made a video about them yesterday. With the trolls, bro. The trolls are like this. The trolls don't know how to be themselves, right? So boom, when they come on the live, they immediately think they say YS is not gonna like me as myself. That's their immediate thought. So regardless of being liked, they just want to get recognized. They just get attention. So they put crazy comments. Once you acknowledge the comments, you start talking to the troll. The troll's like, "Oh, I'm just trolling," but they just want that recognition, bro. Because they're not okay with being themselves. Like how you just bury, McC. You just get on here, you talk normal. That's you being buried. Brody Edits. He said, "What's up, gang?" I said, "What's up?" to him. He got on here, he talked normal. That's him being him. You know what I'm saying? So the trolls don't know how to do that yet, bro. They rather troll to get recognized. That makes them feel good. Like, oh my God, he saw my comment, he responded. Or if you get upset, then they really get excited. Like, yeah, I made him mad off my comment. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just what they do. Cause I know how to troll, bro. Trolling the way y'all do trolling today is crazy. Cause trolling today is like different. Trolling back then, it was actually funny. Like trolling today is kind of like, yo, is no filter to what y'all say, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all be nice to people. I'm talking in the chat right now, man. Yo, clips, clutch clips, what's up? Oh yeah, great people. Yeah, even blood brothers and sisters, man. They're jealous. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got some Zai J. Brothers and friends are jealous, man. Like, and you said you never helped me with nothing. We was face to face. When brother said that it was something far away, I almost blacked out. I said to myself again, nah, it's a limit. I made a video on that, man. It's a limit on helping people too. And this kind of relates to being nice because that's draining. Imagine helping people for a while and nothing comes from it. You feel drained, bro. You feel used up because it's a lot of energy, bro. It's a lot of energy. And if you're putting a lot of energy into helping someone, you're not getting nothing back. It's gonna literally take a lot out of you. So people that say you never did nothing for them, you didn't make an impact, your influence didn't matter, they're liars. They just don't want to acknowledge you catering to them, taking care of them like they're your kid. So once you realize this is this person's mentality, that's the end. That's the end of everything. That's the limit. That's the limit where they're off the roster. They no longer could be helped. You know what I'm saying? They no longer could be assisted because you done put in enough. And look at their behavior as entitlement. Somebody that's generously happy you helped them, they not talking like that, bro. They not acting like that. They're different. You know what I'm saying? They're different. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is what it's about. Like this is what matters. All the hate don't matter. It's all about the love, bro. Like when somebody even shows you love, it's like the greatest feeling in the world. You know what I mean? When somebody shows you some type of hate, you feel bad. It's the worst feeling. Which one's better, the greatest feeling or the worst feeling? I like the greatest feeling, dog. Somebody showed me love. Man, I remember one time I went to Chipotle. The cop just paid for my burrito. Shout out to the cop. People got a bad notion about cops, but he looking like, man, look, I just want to show you not all of us are like that. But I wasn't even thinking that. But I look like at the time I look like the typical YN. So and it was a lot going on where I was at. So he just wanted to break the mold. Like, nah, we not all like that. But man, I been knew that. You feel me? I used to live in a small town with two cops. It was close to a big city, but it was like a small town. And I had this Malibu, this Chevy Malibu. You know what I mean? Like a '03, '02, it had wiring issues. So at times, bro, my lights would work. Sometimes my tail lights won't work. And it was this one cop, I know him. He pulled me over 2, 3 times already. And I explained it to him. Imagine you explaining a situation to a cop and him actually literally listening to you, bro. Imagine him listening to you. You know what I mean? Imagine him listening to you. So when the cop pulled me over, all them times, the first time he pulled me over, I was like, yo, sir, I understand my tail lights are out. I actually have a wiring issues, but I'm supposed to be getting a car within 2 weeks. Literally was getting a car in 2 weeks, gang. Remember, I got a nice '07 Ford Fusion, brand new, in 2 weeks. And I remember seeing the same cop, but I'm gonna get to that. So he's like, okay, I understand, man. Where do you live? I'm like, I live down the bridge for real. He's like, okay, you're good. So I'm gonna just put a note in here, man. You're gonna get pulled over, but I'm gonna put a note in here so you're good. Bruh, after he put a note in there, I never got pulled over by him. One day I'm coming home, because I used to come home late night from work. Some random dude I ain't never got pulled over pulled me over. So when he pulls me over, I'm trying to explain to bro, I got a wiring problem. He not hearing none of that. He trying to write a ticket, bro. This is a true story on my life to the Lord in heaven, bro. He trying to write that ticket for me. You feel me? Brake light out, tail light out. He not having nothing. Literally, as he's writing the ticket, bro, the other cop pulls up. He must have been like the supreme officer there because he been there a minute. He like, nah, don't give him a ticket. He's a white dude. You know what I mean? He like, nah, don't give him a ticket. He's like, I know him. He's gonna get a new car in 2 weeks. No cap. When I got the Ford Fusion, guess what happened? God allowed me to see him at the gas station. I'm like, man, I told you I was getting that car in 2 weeks. He's like, okay. You wasn't BSing then. You know what I mean? Because after 2 weeks, we might have had to give you that ticket, boy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, it's nice people in the world, fam. Like, I would have never thought a cop would literally listen to me say, yo, I got a wiring problem with my car. That sound like some BS, bro. Literally, it was the truth though. I was literally telling the truth, and he gave me a chance on the truth. Like the other cop, he about to write that ticket, dog. He not caring about that. He not trying to hear you got a wiring issue. Well, your tail lights is out. I'ma cite you. He gets paid off citations. You feel me? He not hearing that. You know what I mean? Even then, you've been in a situation where the cop like we insurance, you hit him with the, oh man, I forgot it at home. Okay, well, he writing that ticket. If you can't pull it up on your phone and you ain't got it in the whip, he's writing that ticket. 100%. Y'all know I'm 100% right. Rarely are you gonna meet an officer that be like, okay, look, I hear you. I'm gonna take that story and I'm gonna believe that and I'm gonna give you a break. You know what I mean? And when you meet those people, those are nice people because they're understanding, especially when you're telling the truth, bro. You know, I've been pulled over by a lot of cops that were cool cops, and I've been pulled over by a lot of cops who were horrible. But I can't even really remember the cops that were horrible. I just know they was horrible. I remember all the cops who were good cops. I remember it was a lady officer who I guess used to be an officer at my school, and I must have been speeding and I ran the stoplight. No cap. I had to get somewhere. So you know how you come to a rolling stop for real, but it was a stop and go. You know what I'm saying? So I ran not the stoplight, but the stop sign. Not the stoplight, but the stop sign. Because you come to a rolling stop, but I came to a rolling stop, but I literally just jet through that joint. So I ain't see her in the left. So when I jet through that joint, she got behind me instantly. Roo. But she pulled me over. When she pulled me over, she was like, license and registration. I had insurance, everything official. She's like, you just ran the stop sign, right? I'm like, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, miss. I'm kind of in a hurry. I thought I did a rolling stop, but I not really. Because you got to be real with the cops, bro. I'm like, kind of did a rolling stop, but not really, though. You know what I mean? She's like, yeah, well, how's your driving record? I'm like, it's all right. It's pretty decent. That's what I said. It's pretty decent. So she's like, I'll be right back. So she goes, she checks everything comes back. She's like, I don't know about that driving record being decent, but don't be running those stop signs. And I think I've been at your school a couple times as an officer, and I remember you talking about high school. And I'm like, dang, for real? She's like, yeah, but you've always been good. Just don't be riding stop signs. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I mean? Be honest. Y'all get the line, bro. When I watch cop videos and they get the line, I know when you know when a cop know you lying, when you get to explaining too much. Bro, there's so many cop videos I've seen where these people just start explaining a bunch of nothing, bro. Like, yeah, my mom and this and that, and I'm a good guy, you know, I'm going to school, I'm about to graduate. Like, bro, when you start explaining all that to an officer, they know you got something going on right away, bro. You can go watch any police video on YouTube right now where a cop has a guilty suspect, bro, and the person is literally explaining unrelated stuff, gang. And you're looking like, bro, why are they explaining this? Because they got something going on. Just be honest with the cop. Be real with the cop. Like, I remember I was working at the airport, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had got caught with the mags. You know what I mean? Going through the terminal. That's like close to a felony. So I don't remember what I was thinking, but I think I went to the range. I went to the range the day before. And I must have came home late, bro. And I just didn't fully unpack my bag. You heard? So I had like a utility bag. I told y'all about. I just put everything in utility bag, mad pocket. So I must have forgot some mags in there, like 2-3 mags. I keep extra mags, bro. I'm on my way to work, bro. It's like 5 in the morning, bro. Gotta catch the bus at 4:30. Be there at 5:30. Son, you can't even miss the bus, bro. If you miss the next bus, you're gonna be late for work. It's automatic. It's like strict schedule. So I get there, I'm early, bro. I'm going through. Employees gotta go through like a separate screening before you even get on the ramp and get on the bus. They gotta scan your backpack. You gotta take off your shoes, your belt. You know all the stuff you do at the airport. So I do all that. Put the bag on the little slider thing for the scanner, bro. Bro, it was an old black dude in there. This why I say y'all gotta understand there's nice people in the world. It don't matter what they look like, fam. This man literally was like, code red, shut down the terminal, shut down the terminal. And I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, everyone out, everyone out. He's not even talking about, sir. He's like, you, step over here, step over here. He talking to me. I'm like, what I do, gang? I don't even know what's happening right now. You bugging. That's what I'm thinking, but I'm thinking he trying to be cool. My man's got dreads and all that. He not cool at all. He cold red, bro. I swear on my life. He called like 5 departments for security at the airport because they got mad departments. My boy calls the FDIC, the CDIC. I don't even remember this. He just called a lot of people, fam. Called him like I had a bomb in there, you heard? He's like, you have mags in your bag. Mags. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, oh, I'm sorry about that, man. I must have forgot him in an honest mistake. I actually was shooting last night and I forgot to fully unpack my bag. He's like, oh, well, you're gonna have to explain that to the agents that's coming. So I'm like, damn, this dude tweaking. He shut down the whole ramp. Everybody that parked on that side, but they had to go walk 5 minutes to the other joint. So I'm in there sitting on a bench like, yo, this guy really want to get me locked up right now. What's up with him? He calling 4 departments. I remember the officer that pulled up was a white dude, like a beefy white dude, look like he could be linebacker. He pulled up. He's like, let's step outside and me talk to you. He's like, so these are yours? I'm like, yeah, those are mine. He's like, oh, okay. Well, why you have them here? I'm like, it was an honest mistake, officer. I went to the range last night and I forgot to fully unpack my bag and I forgot a few clips in there. I didn't intentionally mean to bring them in there. He's like, okay, well, let me run some numbers on these real quick. Ran the numbers. He's like, all right, you're good. That was it. I went back in the same thing to wait for the bus. Dude was looking like this. Mad. Because he thought he was going to get me locked up, bro. Over something simple, honest. The cop that came didn't even care. He like, you good, bro. Just put those in your car. He walked with me to the car. Like, long as you put them in the car, you're good to go back to work. But buddy there was acting like I had a bomb. Like I brought C4 in that joint. He, call the rat. Call the FDIC, CCIC. This a brother though. You think, man, we looking like my boy understand like, oh, you slipping, homie, or you kind of made a mistake. I'm gonna let you slide. No, it didn't matter. He looking like, yo, I'm finna get him booked. He's getting booked. He brought Mags in here. How dare him? Book him today. You know what I mean? When I came back in there and catch the bus, he mugging me the whole time. I ain't gonna lie, when I came back in there, the girls, they was on my side. They like, oh my God, like, you know, girls, they like that type of ignorant, bad boy vibe, you know what I mean? Like, bro, they used to be mad. Shorties, they work for TSA, you feel me? But I came back in there, they like, oh my God, like, he's bringing the mags in. Yeah, Slim. Nah, they was on my sack after that. They were like, yo, he looking like he NBA young boy. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm telling you. After they seen, cause you gotta understand, it's like mad cops is pulling up, fam. So everybody wanna know who they pulling up for, what's going on over there. And then when they walking up to catch that bus, they get turned away by the workers. Like, you can't go in here, you can't go in here. So everybody like, what's going on? And then I'm just in there, posted in there, like, you know, like, man, what's up with this, man? Chilling. So they like, ain't that dude who work on the ramp? So I'm talking about when I got back to work, boy, I felt like I was like pot, like a celeb. Cause somehow everyone knew already about this. Cause I had to wait another 15 minutes for the bus. I ain't gonna lie. The black dude, he did get it up on me because he made me late for work. That counted as my second strike, bro. You only get 3 strikes at the airport. So he did get it up on me. He made me miss the bus. I ain't get to work till like 5:40. Cause I was like at 5:45, 5:50, cause I was 10 minutes late. You only get 3 strikes there, so that was my second strike. Missed the bus. He wanted me booked though. So he got a little something. He didn't get everything, but I'm telling you, the dames, boy, I'm on a tram. Shorty like, oh my God, was that you? Was that you in the other place this morning? I'm like, yeah. She like, oh my God, what did you do? Like, you had so many cops out there like geeking. And I'm like, damn, like, maybe I should get caught up here more with the clips. This back then when I wasn't really thinking how I'm thinking now. I'm like, man, I need to bring the whole pole in here. You know what I'm saying? They all gonna want me after that. Yeah. Cause some women like that type of stuff. They like, yeah, oh my God, he's a bad boy. You know what I mean? But I tell y'all that to let y'all know it's cool people out here. It's cool people out here. It's good people, bro. Shout out to King Jam for the sub. Like, the cop that came, bro, look like he didn't even want to pull up for that. He only trying to pull up with something serious like that. Are these yours? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, let me just run the numbers. He's like, okay, well, why you have them? Like, he wasn't even aggressive, nothing. He was nonchalant, chilling. But it's a lot of good people out here, man. So just be open, man. Don't let a past situation have you thinking like, yo, you gotta be mean and hurtful to people because somebody hurt you or somebody ain't appreciate your kindness. Like, they can't give you that kindness back. That kindness comes from stranger. That cop showed me kindness, bro. I could have got a cop that was gung ho. He trying to become lieutenant. He want to book everybody. He could have been like, what, Max? Felony. You're done. You feel me? No playing around. He could have got right to it. Max, felony. Book this guy. The cop that came, he was cool. He was a nice guy. I could have got somebody who was not even nice, who just want to lock every brother up. And I got the clips in here, bugging. You feel me? Bugging. At the end of the day, it's like, it's nice and good people everywhere, man. And you just gotta pay attention to who matters, bro. You feel me? It's all about who matters. You know what I'm saying? All about who matters. And those who matters are the nice people, the good people, the kind people. The ones who don't want to be kind, they're hurt. They're traumatized. They're still holding on to old situations, bro. They don't know how to like give new experiences a chance. And everyone in life has been hurt. Everyone has literally helped people out and got shitted on, spit on, stepped on in the sense of, you know, no love back, no respect, stuff like that. So everyone has that experiences, bro, but only those who are genuine enough to continue being nice will succeed out here. Cause the niceness you doing, you ain't even doing it for them folks. You doing it for the world, fam. The world gonna love you back. The world gonna love you back, bro. Cause there's a lot of good people in the world. but your judgment can't be clouded for you to, interact with those people. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna treat them kindly. You feel me? I'm glad I ain't get booked though. Getting booked at the airport would have been nuts. You feel me? There's been a lot of situations I could have got booked, but I always encountered the right person. Encountering the right person is why I'm here making a video. You know what I mean? It's been people who didn't encounter the right person. I'm sure it went different. You know what I'm saying? Something went different, bro. At the end of the day, y'all talk to me though, man. Yo, Khan, King Jam. King Jam asks, do I have a boyfriend? Come on, King Jam. You can't be serious. Honestly, I'm not on that type of vibe. No disrespect to anyone who likes men. To each is your own. That's what you like. That's what you like, bro. Only thing I can focus on is my life. What I like. What I like is women. All different types of women. Beautiful, smart, caring, nurturing. You know, nice. Those vibes. Pretty much. Yo, shout out to Tommy from London, man. Yeah. I told you the trolls. They all just want to be recognized, bro. And then when you look at them, you would think Amaru Fuller, Nolan Robinson, and they have the same counts. They've been saying this. They've been saying that in the chat since I've been doing the video, gang. Like I put this on everything. Amari Fuller has literally just been hitting enter, 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 because he got this phrase typed out already in his phone or whatever. He just hit enter, 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 enter. Tommy, the thing with these people is this. Tommy, Emmy, and everyone else, Slim, you guys, you're okay with being yourself. I'm gonna cover this again, okay? And King Jam, you guys are okay with being yourself. The reason I say you guys are okay with being yourself is when you guys came on a live, you didn't troll me. You just had a normal conversation. You typed normally. All these other guys like Amari Fuller, Nolan Robinson, and whoever else is saying the boyfriend stuff, they not okay with being themselves, bro. So when they get on a live with somebody, the first thing they think, because they're not okay with being who they are, they're like, this person might not like me. You get what I'm saying? So they're like, well, as long as I can get this individual's attention, I'm okay with that. But how do I get their attention if I already think they won't like me because I don't like me? I'm going to troll them or disrespect them. That's it. You feel me? That's all they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would never have a boyfriend. I like women. I don't got a problem with dudes who like guys. It's just not my cup of tea, though. You know what I mean? I'm separate from that. You know what I mean? Low bro mad because, I told him at the end of the day, he has to change his mind. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he told me he was 14. I told him he shouldn't even be talking like this. At 14, bro, I wasn't thinking about no guy having a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about chilling with my friends. What type of fit I'm about to wear to school the next day. You know what I mean? Y'all knew 14-year-olds different, bro. But maybe that's what you like. You like boyfriends. Well, if you're older than 14, you so far gone. If you older than 14, you gone, my boy. That means you like what you like. You telling us what you like right here. You telling us how you vibe, how you get down. Tommy, you can't pay attention to these boys, man. These boys, that's what they like, man. You know what I mean? I'm all about the women, bro. You know how many women be on my sack for me to ever want to be with guys, bro? Are you crazy? Women are the best things out here for us, bro. You bugging. Women are the best for us, bro. Yeah. These women are the best for us, dog. Ain't nothing better for us. Slim, they mind is out of there. I'm talking about grits. They got the grits brain. When you think about grits, it's nothing but mush. Scoop them boys' brains. Them boys got the grits brain. Motherfucker, they got the mother-loving watermelon brain, you heard? Nah, they got no watermelon brain, gang. Nah, I got y'all though. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that boy in timeout, man. We put Amaru in timeout. Who else gotta go in timeout? Nolan. Nolan gotta go in timeout too. We put him in timeout, man. Where am I from, man? I am originally from West Africa, bro. Cote d'Ivoire. Currently, right now, I'm in the Midwest. I can't tell you exactly where, but I'm in the Midwest. Tommy. I think I answered both he, and Tommy's question. Originally from West Africa, West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, but I'm in the Midwest right now. Midwest vibes, you. Midwest vibes, yo. But when I first came from Africa, I stayed in New York, bro. I was in New York. When I first came from Africa, I was in New York. He said, bro, you snapping. I didn't even buy no drink, man. I bought the drink. No, shout out to Slim, bro. Slim, this is me, bro. When I get on here, it's nothing perpetrated. Usually they like when I get on here and freestyle. That's all they like me for. Shout out to Cora for the sub. Thank you. He said, hey, Gapi, yeah, I remember you from Nah, I don't remember you, my boy. See, Gapi is another one of them trolls, man. Yeah, USA, King Jam, USA. Originally, the island I'm from is in South Africa. I mean West Africa, though. Cote d'Ivoire is known as the Ivory Coast. So I'm from the Ivory Coast, bro. You know they speak French over there. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Je m'appelle Wayes. You know what I mean? So, what's my favorite sandwich? Siren gas. Siren gas. My favorite sandwich is a nice Philly, bro. With onions, green peppers, some pepper jack cheese, seasoned well. You could throw some nice sauce on there, chipotle sauce, spicy chipotle sauce, or I really like a vegan sub, man. I used to work at Subway, so at Subway I would make a vegan sub. I would get the Monterey cheddar jack bread, layer both of it with pepper jack cheese, uh, put some lettuce on there, some tomatoes, some green peppers, yellow peppers. Put some salt, a little bit of oregano, some oil. You feel me? Toast that junk. I toast it first with the cheese and then put the veggies on afters. But toast that junk. I'm talking about that junk so good. You wouldn't even think it would be good, but you know the reason I started eating the vegan subs was because I used to meal prep. And I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't trying to diss the meats, but the meats at Subway be looking gross when you gotta meal prep them junks. You get the beef, the turkey deli slices. You gotta pull them apart. Them junks look like crumpled paper. So I just was like, nah, bro. I'm finna. When I first started working, I used to eat the buffalo chicken a lot. But then I'm like, man, I don't even like how that junk look, bro. Cause I had to cut them up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. He said you look like the uncle's quiet, then at the who's quiet, then at the barbecues wild drunk and bust out fire. Nah. At the barbecue gang, I'm chilling, bro. My whole vibes is like the smooth, low key guy, bro. And I don't even get drunk, bro. When I used to drink, I get drunk, but now the most I do is I take 1 or 2 shots, gang. I'm strict because I smoke. So drinking now is like my body has rid of the tolerance of drinking to where I ain't even taking more than 3 shots. I might take 1 shot, bro. I'm straight. 1 shot and get that warm feeling. You good? Back then I used to drink, but now I don't really drink like that, man. I take 1 shot or something. I'm straight. I don't like feeling sick, hungover, none of that, bro. I only like throwing up. I remember I told y'all a story I had threw up in front of a shorty, and I had to go take a dump. And shorty bust through the bathroom like, "You okay? I haven't heard you in a minute." Like I was worried. Since then, I'm like, yo, I gotta be done with drinking. So the most I do is smoke a blunt, man. Smoke some good gas. Roll up the backwood, wash that junk, dry it up. You feel me? Get y'all smoking 1 on 1. And I like to split the backwood in 3. Unless I'm smoking with somebody else, I do the whole wood. But 9 times out of 10 is just me. I do backwood spliffs. So I wash the backwood. Number one, if you smoking a backwood, you need to wash that junk. Unravel it and wash it. Dry it with some paper towel, bruh. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Let it get totally dry. If it's not getting dry fast enough, you can use the lighter to assist. And if you are by yourself and you want to reserve your smoke, or you just don't want to get too chopped, the backwood has 3 sections really, bro. You got the little I don't know, triangle portion, and then the circular portion when you think about it. Now, the circular portion, you split that in a little, like a third. The main portion, the center, you kind of want that to always be the most, because that's the last piece if you really, just trying to get up there. And then you got the other portion. These two are like splits. This is like the main portion, bro. So I'm chilling, I ain't doing much. I might roll a split, hit that John, woo woo, kill it. Now, if I'm really trying to get chopped, I'll go to the main portion, roll up a really fat, I know a fat wood, and get chopped. But I ain't gonna lie, I like smoking by myself now. I used to have a lot of sessions with people. I love smoking by myself. I love just enjoying the weed by myself, smoking that junk by myself, not having to pass it, not having people wet lips. Some people, you smoke with them, they kissing the tip of the wood, like you get that junk back, it's super wet. You gotta burn the tip with the lighter. Yo, shout out to young buddies TV. Shout out to Jack Rilla, man. But yeah, getting chopped, that's my forte, man. And I ain't like people that get chopped and lay down, bro. I'm turned. It don't matter if it's what is it? What's the terms, bro? What's the terms? I'm literally losing my train of thought right now. Yo, shout out to Jack Rilla for the sub. It don't matter if it's indica or sativa. That's what I meant to say, because indica is supposed to relax you, put you to sleep, bro. I'm energized off everything. He said Haiti and Jamaica got the best leaf on life. I need to come to Jamaica, bro. And I want to figure out the most natural way to smoke besides the bong. Smoking a bong is boring, bro. It's like some college vibes. Like I wanna stop smoking on backwoods. Cause the backwoods, it give you phlegm. It give you any type of tobacco give you phlegm. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the time when y'all be that's from the tobacco, homie. So I want to get away from the tobacco. In Jamaica, I know they smoking leaves. The papers is cool, bro, but the papers, I don't know. That joint don't really be what I like. I don't really like papers. I used to roll spliffs, but I'd be thinking I was wasting my smoke. Cause then you gotta put mad Fonto leaf just to get it to hit, like, especially been smoking backwoods for a minute. Uh, you said I can just pour how many pieces you need and let it wet it and let it dry. That way I can make it a wood, huh? That what you mean, Slim? You put me on. That way it's better. That why I be seeing people with the King Roll spliffs. That's what they be doing, huh? Cause I know they sell King Roll papers, but some people's spliffs be fat. Like, yeah, that's what they be doing. That's gotta be. Cause I seen this one dude spliff with like this big, a fat paper spliff. I'm like, nah. In New York, the spliff skinny and small, like a small cone, boy. But they put mad Fonto in that junk, and it had your head busting, and you get a headache. He said the Department of Online Safety coming around is too strong. This is a message. Nah, that John fried. My boy got the account called the Department of Online Safety. Well, tell the Department of Online Safety I'm telling people in the world it's okay to be nice. That message right there is universal. So there's nothing that they need to monitor over here. Just me and my chatters, man, just chopping it up for real. Hey, I love y'all, man. I love going live on here. I really do like going live on here, man. Feel like it's the end. What's up, yo? Uh, Despite the trolls, I like just having good people coming in here, chiming in, giving content, giving more stuff to talk about with the content, dropping questions. It means a lot, man. And then it's like y'all really like the lives more than visuals, but I'm gonna try to do more visuals for y'all, man. I just ain't been able to really get as active with this as I want, but as time goes, it's gonna get better, man. More lives, more videos. I'm gonna actually be doing a live tonight showing you guys how to make money on your iPhone. So Emmy, go ahead, take a nap, man. Take a nap. I'm gonna be live tonight. You know what I mean? So tonight I'm gonna be live showing you guys some of the best ways to make money from your iPhones. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, sauce is getting dropped, gems is getting dropped, and I've actually done this many times, bro. It's something I'm currently still kind of doing. So, oh, okay, well, take a nap in the morning time. I think when I'm live at night, it'd be morning time. So anybody interested in that live, I'll probably be live at like 11 tonight, maybe. I don't know if y'all can turn on post notifications. I'm new to the YouTube live, bro. So I'm gonna be live tonight, man, showing y'all how to make money from your phone with several apps that we all have, but most people probably don't utilize it. So it's kind of like e-commerce business. So tune in tonight, man. I love y'all. Want y'all to have a good day. Shout out to the 6 people in here. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. If you missed the live, watch it back. If you don't have time to, the message was before I leave. Shout out to Slim out there in Miami. Miami. We in Miami. I like Miami, gang, ain't gonna lie. But at the end of the day, we've all been hurt. We've all been mistreated. We've all been taken advantage of. But it doesn't matter if in that time you were being nice, genuine, kind. That's what you were supposed to be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Now, despite being taken advantage of, hurt whatsoever, we all have to move past those hurt feelings, traumas, and continue being genuine, kind for new people in the world. Y'all feel me? There's a lot of new people in the world that still need niceness, that still need help, still need people to be kind to them. And if you are that person, keep doing that, bruh. Don't let past experiences stop that. And if you aren't that person, let go of your hurt, bruh. It's about that time, you know what I mean? I love y'all, man. I'm gonna see y'all tonight, man. Tune in tonight if you want to learn how to run it up off the iPhone.